impactful memories. And it was a very long time ago, but it was one of the probably in the top 20. I mean, the first 20 kids I saw in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. And this kid came in and she was, you want to talk about dressed to the nines. This little girl came in and she had her best Sunday clothes on. She was ready to go. She was fantastic. And she just told me all the things I needed to know about her. And this is why I'm a girl. And she was 9 years old. Very precocious, as many trans kids are, just because they have to think about so many things. And we had a lovely session. She went home. Okay, hey, great. See you next week. We're going to do a family session. The mom called me 2 days or so after I first saw this 9-year-old girl, and she said, I don't know what's going on. She won't talk to me, but she said she needs an emergency session. She's not in crisis, but she really, really wants to see you. She comes in. I said, what's on your mind? And she said, well, I need you to honestly answer an important question for me. And I said, yeah, absolutely. What is it? She said, where do babies come from? And I was like, oh, whoa, I'm not sure this is the work we're supposed to be doing right now, but let me try to get to the bottom, because as always, there's going to be 3 or 4 questions behind the question. So what was she really thinking? And she finally said, not finally, it was 1 or 2 questions in. She said, Dr. Michelle, all my life, and this is her sweet little 9 years, but all my life, all I've wanted to be is a mommy. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to be a mommy. And if I can't be a mommy, I don't know if I want to live. And I'm getting teary thinking about it. But